Question number 7. Let A be 1, 2, B 1, 2, 3, 4, C கொடுத்திருக்கு, D கொடுத்திருக்கு. Verify first subsection A cross B intersection C is A cross B intersection A cross C. இதை verify பண்ண சொல்றாங்க. So basically A cross B intersection A cross C. So இதை வந்து prove பண்ண சொல்றாங்க. So we are going to prove this now. So let us first find B intersection C. So B intersection C is going to be B என்ன set? B is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Intersection C la 5, 6. So what is the common element? There is nothing. This is a null set. You see there is no common element. So B intersection C is going to be a null set. And A cross null set is also going to be a null set. A la enna irukku? I have 1 and 2. But in this I don't have anything. So I have nothing to cross with. Correct? Cross பண்றதுக்கு எதுவுமே இல்ல. So this is going to be a null set. So this is my LHS. இப்போ RHS பண்ணலாமா? What is my RHS? I need to find A cross B first. So what is my A cross B? A la 1, 2 irukku. B la 1, 2, 3 and 4. So first of all, it is going to be set of all ordered pairs. So what am I going to take? I'm going to take 1. I'm going to cross it with all the elements in B. So I'll have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Now I'm going to take 2. So 2 I'm going to cross it with all the elements in B. So I'll have 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. So this is A cross B. Now next என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? I need to find A cross C. So what is my A cross C? A la I'll have the elements 1, 2. C la enna irukku? 5, 6. 5 and 6. So it is going to be set of all ordered pairs of 1 first 5 oda pair பண்ண போறேன். 5 and 6. So I have 1, 5, 1, 6. Then I'm going to take 2 and cross it with C, the elements in C. So I'll have 2, 5, 2, 6. So now I need to do A cross B intersection A cross C. So இப்போ இந்த ரெண்டு செட்டில் in this set and in this set, do you have any common elements? Please check. 1, 1. இந்த இடத்துல 1, 1 இல்ல. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. I don't see any of that. I only see 1, 5 and 1, 6. அது இங்கே இல்ல. Okay. Now I have 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. I have 2, 5 and 2, 6 here. I see that there are no common elements, which means their intersection is also going to be a null set. So this is my RHS, and I clearly see that LHS is also a null set and RHS is also a null set, which means LHS is equal to RHS. So they are equal. Okay. So this is my first subsection. Please copy. Second subsection என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு? A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Subset na என்ன அர்த்தம்? If you have a set A 1, 2 and if you have a set C which has element 1, I see that C is a subset of A. Correct? C is a part of A. It is taken from A. So this is what you mean by subset. So இது வந்து நம்ம already படிச்சிருக்கோம். இப்போ நம்ம செக் பண்ண போறோம். Second subsection. What is my A cross C? A ல என்னென்ன இருக்கு? I have 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Now, what is my A cross C? It is going to be set of all ordered pairs 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. We just found out. Okay, so this is going to be my A cross C. Now, B cross D enna? B cross D is going to be B la elements 1, 2, 3, 4. D la elements 5, 6, 7 and 8. So, one panna. Okay, so I have 1. I'm going to cross it with each and every element in D. In the set D. So, I'll have 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8. Now, இப்போ 2 எடுத்துக்க போறேன். So, I'll have 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8. Now, I'm going to take 3. I'm going to cross it with each and every element of D. So, I'll have 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 8. Now, I'm going to take 4. So, I have 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, and 4, 8. Okay. Now I see that they're asking me to prove that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Abdina nartham A cross C is taken from B cross D. Let us check. So I'm going to mark the common elements. So So I have 1, 5 and 1, 5. 1, 6, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 6. So I see that A cross C is a part of B cross D. Correct? So this is going to be true. Okay, please copy. Question number 8. Let A be 1, 2, B 3, 4. Write A cross B. How many subsets will A cross B have? Okay, இப்போ A cross B illama basic explanation. So I have a set A which has the elements 1, 2. Okay, So I have this. What are the subsets of A? The subsets of A are, you have to know that null set is a subset of every set. So first array you know. Next I have 1, that is going to be a subset of A. Then I have 2, so that is also going to be a subset of A. And I have the set itself, so 1 comma 2. So this is a subset of A, this is a subset of A, 2 is a subset of A, and the set itself is a subset of A. Correct? So this is what is called a subset. Now how many elements do I have in A? Number of elements in A is going to be 2. And how many subsets do I have? Number of subsets of A is going to be 2 to the power of 2. If for example இது P னு வெச்சுக்கோங்க. So it is going to be 2 to the power of P, which is going to be 2 to the power of 2, 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 subsets for A, which I just found out. So it is going to be 2 to the power of number of elements of the set. Correct? Now I am going to find out how many subsets A cross B will have. So first of all என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு? A கொடுத்திருக்கு, P கொடுத்திருக்கு. Okay, so number of elements of A is going to be, I have 1, 2. So 2 இருக்கு. Number of elements of B is going to be 1, 2. 2 இருக்கா? So it is going to be 2. Now number of elements of A cross B equals number of elements of A multiplied by number of elements of B, which is going to be 2 into 2, which is going to be 4. Okay, so for example, if I take this to be P, if I take this to be Q, this is going to be P times Q. Okay, so now the number of subsets of A cross B equals 2 to the power of number of elements of A cross B, which is going to be 2 to the power of PQ, which I just found out, which is going to be 2 to the power of 4. In the A cross B, எத்தனை elements இருக்கு? 4 elements இருக்கு. So how many subsets it's going to have? It is going to have 2 to the power of 4, which is going to be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 4s are 16. Okay, so this is going to be the number of subsets of A cross B. Okay, very very simple. Please copy. Question number 9. Let A cross A and B be two sets such that number of elements of A, number of elements of B கொடுத்திருக்கு. And I have x, 1, y, 2, z, 1 are in A cross B. Find AB where x, y, z are distinct elements, which means they are not equal. Okay, distinct and equal கிடையாது ரெண்டுமே. மூணுமே equal கிடையாது. Now, I have number of elements of A is going to be 3 and number of elements in B is going to be 2. So this is what is given. I have A cross B to be, I am just given 3 elements. This is not the whole set of ordered pairs. இப்போ ஒரு n cross n A cross B la எவ்வளோ elements இருக்க போகுது? N of A into n of B, which is going to be 3 into 2, which is going to be 6. So I have 6 elements, but they are given only 3. So we need to find the rest of the ordered pairs also, and you need to find what the elements of set A and B are. Okay, so இப்போ x, 1 கொடுத்திருக்கு, y, 2 கொடுத்திருக்கு, z, 1 கொடுத்திருக்கு. Okay, now what are the elements of A? A la irukka poradhu, it is going to be the first element in the ordered pair, and whatever the elements are B are going to be are the second elements of the ordered pair. Now I am going to write A will have x, y and z. B will have 1, 2, 1. So you need to write it without repetition. So I am going to write 1 only once. So I have 1, 2. So if a number of elements in A and I, it is going to be x, y, z, which is going to be 3. So this is true. And number of elements of B is also 2. Okay, so இது ரெண்டுத்தையுமே நம்ம cross check பண்ணியாச்சு. So the elements of A, they are asking me to find A and B. So the A and B are going to be x, y, z, and B is going to be 1, 2. Okay, further if they ask you to find the other 3 elements, இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல 3 கொடுத்திருக்கு இல்லையா, I have these 3 elements. If they ask you to find the other 3 ordered pairs also, please find them in the exam. Okay, please. Question number 10. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, which are found to be -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. இப்போ நான் போன questionல சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, so they are asking you to find the remaining ordered pairs of A cross A. Okay, now A cross A has 9 elements. So the number of elements of A cross A is going to be 9. What do you know? Number of elements of A cross A is going to be number of elements of A multiplied by number of elements of A. So this is going to be the same thing. So this is going to be 9. If a number of elements of A, if I take it to be x times x equals 9. x square equals 9. So x is equal to square root of 9, which is going to be 3. Plus or minus 3 down, but minus 3 cannot be the number of elements. You cannot have the number of elements in negative. So I am going to take only the plus 3. Okay. So x is equal to 3, which means number of elements of A is going to be 3. So this is what we found out from what is given. Okay. Now A la 3 element irukku, out of which we know 2 of the ordered pairs. So I know A cross A is going to be set of all minus 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Now A is going to have the elements minus 1 and 0, and in the A is going to have the elements 0 and 1. Okay. So what am I going to do now? I am going to take A equals, first pink irukkiradhu. So I am going to write minus 1, 0. Now I am going to write what is in purple. So I have 0, 1. 0 is already written here. So I am going to write 1. So these are going to be the elements of A. Okay. So number of elements in A is going to be 3. In the 3 irukka, I have 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 elements. Okay. Now they are asking me to find the remaining elements of A cross A. They have given only 2. In the 2 da kuduthirukanga. They are asking me to find the remaining. How many elements am I going to have? 9 elements. So what are they? A cross A. The elements are minus 1, 0, 1, minus 1, 0, 1. So it is going to be set of all ordered pairs. So first of all, I am going to take minus 1, cross it with all the elements of A itself. So I will have minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 1. Now I am going to take 0. So I have 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Then I am going to take 1. So I have 1, minus 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So these are all going to be my elements of A cross A. Okay, please copy. So with this we are done with the first exercise. Let's move on to relations. So ivlo nera nama Cartesian product paathom. Now we are going to move to relations. Okay. So